Hey guys and dolls, it is Ruth coming back at you. So I have this neat nifty little tool, this right here. So those of you who know what this is, it has been cleaned really well, but I thought I would try something different. So, and my guess is nobody else has done this because, you know, it's a medical supply type thing. In any case, I have Cobalt Blue Apple Barrel. I have Anita's Metallic Purple. Or actually, it's, let's see, what is it? Deep Plum. And that was the last of it. I have it sitting upside down right now. I have Metallic Ruby in Deco Art. See, is this? And it's Extreme Sheen. I also have, it has disappeared. You know, I don't know why I keep losing this particular paint. There it is. I have Deco Art 24 karat gold. Let's see, is that it? Yeah, that's it. So I'm good. And my paint is actually very, very thin. I wanted it very thin for this. My canvas is prepped in white. So what I'm going to do is pour all of my paints into a cup and then pour it onto the canvas using that little tool. So we'll see what happens, okay? Hang on just a second. I think I want my measuring cup to do this. So let me find it real quick. There it is. Okay, I did not check to see how much paint I need, so I'm just going to use as much as I can. So let's see, what will we do first? Actually, I think I like the order that it's in. No, I'm going to put the gold in the middle. So we're going to go with Cobalt Blue. And I'm just going to do a dirty pour for this. And we have the Deep Plum. So I added to the last Deep Plum that I had, but I did not add any black. So it's somewhere in between, I guess. And then we have the 24 karat gold. Oops, shoot. And Ruth just made a mess. And then we have the metallic red. I was debating on whether I was going to put some white in it, but I decided not to. I just want the colors. Back to Cobalt. So, and I'm pouring from up high so that the paints mix. I think I'm going to try some cells, or try the pearl cells, because I tried it last time, and although the picture came out really cool, it wasn't what I was looking for. So we'll try this again. And I think I'll go with one more layer. I have a 16 by 24 canvas. I didn't bother to check and see how much paint I needed because I just figured I'll just use it all. I'm layering 3 times. I'm going to use all the paint. It should be more than enough. Eventually I'll get it to where, yeah, I don't need to use all the purple. Let's see about the gold. I don't need to use all that either. There's quite a bit of paint in this cup, so we'll see what happens. You know me, I like to just play. We're going to use the rest of the red. I like to just play. I'm not, you know, I know that this is all science and I am not a scientific person. So I just do things as they come. And we see what happens. You know what I mean? Also, I decided to go ahead and get one of the little airbrush things. So I got this. So my next video, I'm going to try this thing. I have it all set up. I don't know what to do with it, but I'm going to try it anyway. and see what happens. So there's an awful glare in my garage, so I have the garage halfway closed, and it is hotter than snot in here. So we're going to do a dirty pour. Here we go. From up high. And we will see what happens. And I know that there's way too much paint on this canvas, but I don't care. I really don't. I'm not that person that really cares about using too much paint because I have a boatload of it here. I spent a good amount of money on paint, but it's been fairly inexpensive paint, and it does what I need it to do. And I'm getting better at what I'm picking as I learn. A little bit of a torch. Whoops. My torch always cuts out. I'm going to let it sit for a minute though. And then I'm going to torch it again. And we're going to see what happens. Sound like a winner? I think it does. Oh, why did this not go off? There we go. I turned it the wrong way. So my canvas was prepped with white to begin with, and I just found a little chingus on here. Cleared out all the air bubbles, but I'm still finding little chinguses. I'm not sure why I didn't see them earlier. I looked for them. So hopefully it's not something that came up. Anyway, another little torch. Yeah. My torch is so terrible. Alright. Here we go. That's really pretty, isn't it? And I know that for these cells, they tell you to do it fast and get rid of most of your paint. Nothing like wasting a bunch of paint, yeah? Alright, here we go, down to this end. I guess I could have put more gold around it, but, you know, I forgot. And we'll come back to this end. Eventually I'm going to learn how to keep you guys in the frame. I need to get a better little pedestal thing. You know what I mean. Let's go more off this way. I'm seeing a bunch of lumps. I don't like the lumps. So I'll have to go through this and get the lumps out. That blue is really pretty. Let's move it this way. So I think that is probably the best I'm going to get. I see some little shells coming up. Let's get rid of this white over here. I don't want the white. It doesn't want to go away either, guys. I don't know what it is about me and white paint. Oh, making a mess. And there it goes. Okay. So that's what we're left with. A lot of little I need to find my tweezers. My tweezers keep disappearing. And it's so much easier to get this stuff out with tweezers. Okay. So let me go. I'm going to pull my gloves off. Let me go ahead. Let me go ahead and torch it one more time. And I flung sweat into it. And let's see what happens in the long run. Got all my edges, that's for sure. Alright. Except for this one. And this one. Alright, I'm going to let this sit for a few minutes and see what happens. Hopefully it will come out the way I want it to. Otherwise, I just have to try again. Looks like a little whirlwind thing there, huh? So hold on, I will be back in just a second. Let me take you in for a close-up. So, that looks like the little hurricane thing. And you know what? I don't know if I'm going to get the kind of cells that ooh, that's kind of pretty. I don't know if I'm going to get the pearl cells that I'm looking for. I know I'm going to have to practice a little bit more. There's some stuff coming out, but not the way everybody else's does. So we'll see what happens. I'm not sure what the ripples are there. That's kind of weird. I'm going to go ahead and probably tip that off. That's kind of weird. And that's not just on camera, guys. That's throughout. So anyway, I will be back to show you the results in about 30 minutes. All right, God bless. Have a fantastic evening.